Hello everybody, this is Hyperbole. Today we are taking a look at Greymore,
Friend,
or Western
I
Skyrim.
need your help.
What's this? I apologize for this little dance I do right here.
There's
I
no
couldn't
time.
activate
Take
the
this.
dude right away.
Keep it safe. Information. The Ice Reach Coven at work in the West. Don't trust them. Only
You there.
Well, that was
What
an
did that
interesting
fugitive
beginning.
Who are you? Another spy? What did this lying Easterner say to you?
Jesus Christ, this guy is
Assisting a
paranoid, but do
fugitive
you
is a
guys see
crime
the
in
fox in the
Havengard.
background?
Unless you want to find out how we deal with traitors and
a
spies,
cute
tell me
fox.
what he said to you. Lucky for you. If he had told you any seditious lies and you decided to keep them from us, you'd have been in real trouble.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. Solitude doesn't take kindly to instigators or strangers. And mark my words, you'd rather not get on the wrong
Oh my
side of the
God.
High King's guard.
This guy sounds so smug and full of
Go
himself.
on.
Holy
Just
shit.
remember, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
But yeah, today was a fun day. I have been breaking things left and right. And right now my leg feels like it's gonna cramp. It's been feeling like it's gonna cramp for the last like half hour. And I don't know why. I've been trying to stay hydrated. I've been like keeping up with electrolytes. The only guess I have is that I kind of did a little more walking around today than I've been doing for the last couple of months because of, you know, the killer cooties, if you get my meaning. The killer cooties that I can't actually name because of YouTube. Yeah, today was the first day I went out and ran errands for the first time in like almost 3 weeks. And I did like all of my stuff all in one go, and that was kind of a lot. Took me a few hours.
Don't do it. I'll stab you.
Oh, chill. You don't sound like you'll actually do it.
One step closer, and I'll stab you like a hawker. I
Yeah.
don't know any Brondold. That is what I told the guards, and that is what I'm telling you.
She sounds real
Don't
sure of
cause any more
herself that
trouble.
she's really gonna do this.
Make me stab you, and it's my word against yours.
Not that I'm too confident that she'd be able to anyway, because
Stone's
damn, she
mercy.
is skinny for an Ord.
Next,
Holy
aren't
shit.
I promise. I don't know anything. I won't make any trouble. I'll disappear. I don't even like it here. You'll never see me again.
Now that sounds more honest.
He did not tell me a lot. Said he was tracking some bad people. Asked me to keep an eye out for any unusual comings and goings. He'd come by now and then with a sweet roll. The last time we spoke,
Aww.
it was about the men with the job postings. A pair of wolves in sheep's clothing. Trying to blend in, but still off around the edges. Same with their horses.
Has she ever met
Flyers.
a sheep?
They were hanging them at the inn around the city.
Sheep are
Something
brutal.
about a lucrative opportunity in the Druidek Mountains. I really did not pay them a lot of attention.
Like, people
I'll
talk
take
shit about goats,
Brondo's
but sheep are
horse
the
and
exact
run
same
before
way.
someone less friendly comes to find me. Bron was going to take me back east after he finished here.
I actually used to
I
have
want to
sheep.
live where
One of
strangers
my
are welcomed
sheep
with a
actually
smile instead of a
knocked my
scowl.
mom into the water
I hear
trough,
intel is like that.
which was, I think, a 200-gallon,
We're stuck between the
like a
death spot of
200-gallon
Markov and the Scold King of the East.
metal tub
Both sniff
that
around like wolves,
my
waiting
parents
for a
had
moment
gotten,
of weakness to strike.
and
They'd be
my
wise
mom was
to.
like
The
outside
only time Richmond and North
checking on the
meet is
sheep,
to kill each
and
other.
one of
I've
them
always
just
heard
decides
civil raiders
to
and barbarians.
headbutt her
No interest
right
in
into the
honesty.
water
Who
trough.
knows? Maybe they really do
And
need
it was
laborers.
the funniest
Imagine
thing
Richmond,
that had happened
a wild
in
land
like
full
weeks.
of wild folk, located south and west of here. It's changed hands between Richmond and the Nords more times than I can count, but they control the territory now. Seeing Richmond wandering, you'd feel the same if you knew the tales of the fall of Markarth. What the Richmond do to folks they capture? Better to slice your own throat than let those barbarians take you alive.
Sounds like how I felt about going to church growing up, am I right? But yeah, breaking stuff a ton today. The first thing is that when I very first woke up today, I got out of bed and went to leave my room, and I tripped over the like baby gate that I have in my door because I don't like my dog coming in my room. There's a lot of stuff that she could get hurt by in my room, so I usually have a baby gate in the door so that she can't get in. But I tripped over the gate, and it was like one of those super cheap wooden baby gates that uses tension to stay in the door. And I tripped on it bad enough that it like snapped in half. And somehow I managed not to go down with it, but my leg has been weird all day because of that. It made enough noise that my roommate heard me from her room and her headphones on, and normally she can't hear anything if her headphones are on. But it was loud enough when it happened that she actually came out of her room to check on me, and that... Oh my god, let me read in peace. Serves you right. Okay, I swear I'm gonna get back on track with this quest, but I see shiny things and I have to grab them. And like, I know it's kind of a waste of skill points to put them into, I forget what it's called, so that you can see all of the things being glowy. But it's kind of nice when there's new zones that don't really have, you know, maps in Harvest Map yet. Are they even updating Harvest Map with the new maps anymore? Like, I know the thingies pop up, but like, am I going to be able to go on the website and download a Western Skyrim map at any point? I'm not sure. I should look into that. Hee splishy. But yeah, so I broke the gate and I had to get a new one. Thankfully I was able to find like a nicer one when I was at the store. That's one of the ones that it's still pressure mounted, but it has like the little mini door in it. So I won't have to be trying to step over it and having the same situation again. Well, that was a nice little surprise. I have been having the worst luck with trade guilds lately. Like, I join one, and within a couple of days, I've been booted again, and I don't know why, because I try to price things, like, competitively, and I'm on every day for the last couple months. And I always have, like, all my slots filled. or close to all of them. So shut up, phone. So I don't know why I'm just getting kicked. One of the one directly before the one I'm in now, actually kicked me in under 24 hours, and it wasn't even on a Sunday when they normally go through the rosters. It was, I joined the guild on a Friday night, and by Saturday morning, boop, gone.
You'd think.
But yeah, I was just like kicked by the next morning, and they haven't responded to me yet as to why, and it's almost been a week. Tomorrow it'll be a week. Or not tomorrow. I would have joined the guild a week ago tomorrow, and so the day after I would have been kicked. I'm bad at math. I'm really gay and I'm bad at math. Yeah, I get home from doing all of my errands, and something else that my roommate really wanted me to pick up while I was out was ice trays, but I couldn't find any. Like, of all the things not to be able to find at the store, I couldn't find ice trays. I went all over the store. Like, anywhere I could think of that could possibly be remotely related, I looked. I couldn't find any. And then I get home from that, along with all of the other errands I had to do. There was a lot of errands. I had to go to like 5 different places, and it was a lot for me, okay? And then I come home, and I like get everything put away in the kitchen, and get the new gate set up, and then I go back in my kitchen to grab something, and I notice that my coffee pot's broken. Like, I don't know why I decided to just look at it. I saw it on the counter. It's one of those ones that it's the carafe and then the filter like sits directly in the top, and you pour the boiling water over it directly into the carafe. But for some reason I decided to pick it up because I guess I just had like a feeling. And the bottom's all cracked, like straight up shattered. Not bad enough that the pieces are falling out, but it's definitely like gone. There's like this spider web of cracks. And so I'm kind of bummed about that. I do have another coffee pot, but I liked that one because it was so easy. I guess I gotta do it right now, and I guess I'll appreciate that in the future because I do have a French press, and that does make decidedly better coffee. But still, that means I can't be as lazy. That was really nice just now, like being able to find the drop-off places. I feel dumb for not having done that before I started recording this while I was in Rivenspire. I usually do my dailies in Rivenspire just because I guess to me it's the most convenient location. I know probably people will disagree with me on that. I know Auradon is really popular. Yeah, it was really cool seeing that drop off right there in like
They're a
the
sight for
first
sore
place
eyes.
you see
Feels
when
like
you
it's
come
been
into
ages
Solitude.
since, well, you know, I'd invite you for a drink, but I'm about to present myself
I
to
was kind of
royalty just as
surprised
soon
that
as my
they weren't
contact arrives.
killing someone right there.
He's what? Damn it. Queen Gerhild will be here at any moment.
Oh my god, stop.
Look, Her Highness is expecting to talk to me and my contact. I need you to pretend to be that contact, or this will go very badly. We can exchange intimate details of our lives later. Right now, just know that the safety of all of Skyrim, maybe even all of Tamriel, depends on how this meeting goes.
Do you
So
guys
follow my
see
lead and be
how tall Lyris is compared to
Lyris
me? She could
Titanborn.
crush me.
Your reputation is known
She
even
could
here in the West.
crush me. I'm like
Is this
half her
one of your
size.
famed companions?
No, but I assure you my partner is one of the Skald King's best. Go introduce yourself, partner.
I am Gerhild, Queen of Skyrim. Allow me to welcome you on behalf of our kingdom, our city, and our hold. Who might you be? The letter that preceded your arrival said an attempt was made on the Skald King's life. It indicated that High King Svargrim would be next.
Yeah.
My husband took that as an
Broken
accusation
baby
and a
gate.
threat.
Broken coffee
He
pot.
will not meet with you,
Forgot the ice trays.
but I will hear you out.
My leg still
Have you
hurts.
anything that would persuade my husband?
Like, it still hurts.
It will take some substantial evidence to convince
I
High
don't know
King
if you heard
Svargrim
that, but that
to
was like
heed. Richmond
my knee and
transgressions
my
will
ankle
not be
both
enough for Svargrim
just
to
now.
accept outside help. He's a
Um,
prideful man, and the bad blood between him and Yoran runs deep.
And I also
I will speak
just
on your behalf, but
dropped a
thank you for
chocolate on the
alerting me to
floor.
this situation. I am eager to
It's
see
really
what
nice
else you uncover.
chocolate too. It's like
I will do what I can, but be as discreet as
a
possible.
sea salt
If you
caramel
run afoul
ball
of my
thing
husband, he won't. Eastern and Western Skyrim have
from
been at
the-
odds since the kingdom was
from the
divided.
farmer's market.
Yoran's ambitions
I'm
for
sad.
the Ruby Throne, however, have created a new level of tension. Frankly, yes. He believes Yoran hasn't marched here with an army as yet, because the
Today's
Western
just been a
holds
really
are
unlucky
firmly
day.
united against Pact rule. My husband is certain Yoran plots to erode those allegiances. He will not easily earn the High King's trust. My deepest apologies. Between the Reach to our south and the Ebonheart Pact to the east,
You guys
our
probably
soldiers
hear
have
my
come to
roommate
see
laughing
all
in the
outside.
background.
You must convince my husband that a threat greater than Yoran exists. Further, this threat must directly imperil the High King. Find proof. It's enough for me to
How
believe
much
your
proof do
intentions are
you need,
sincere.
lady?
Learn more about these suspicious activities you mentioned.
God, every time I have a mission with Lyris, I'm like
You handled
shocked
that better
all
than I
over again
expected.
just how much
Still,
taller
what
she
in
is
Mara's
than
name happened to Brundled?
my character. Like, I know she's a half
Lucky thing
giant.
he found you. Brundled
but-
was supposed to get the lay of the land before I got here. Without his information, my work for Yoran the Skald King could be over before it begins. Smugglers and Reachmen up to illicit business. Nothing unusual there, but Brundle
always
thought it could be
connected.
connected to the Coven.
It's always connected.
mentioned some
That's how
locals we
games
should
like
have a
this
talk
go.
with.
They're
A snitch named
always
Grega, who
connected.
likes to gamble in back alleys, and an orc named Mog, who frequents the Lonely Troll Inn. Let's find them and see what they can tell us. We don't, but it's all we've got. Even if they aren't connected to the Ice Reach Coven, taking care of it succinctly? No, but I'll try. The Ice Reach Coven recently attacked the Skald King. We learned that I had a run-in with the Coven too. First at their stronghold in the Sea
okay.
of Ghosts, then in Eastmarch. They tried to, well, that's it. While it's true that Svargrim and Yoran
Blah,
don't get
blah, blah,
along,
blah.
the Skald King doesn't want something terrible to befall Western Skyrim. That would be bad for the East. We don't, but it's all we've got. Even if they aren't connected to the Ice Reach Coven, taking care of a few. Succinctly? No, but I'll try. Reach witches from
When
an
you have listened to all the options, but you forget that you listened to all the options.
I'm not the first Nord
Yeah, a
from the
more
East to
positive
receive a
story
chilly reception at the
about
Blue Palace.
Things
Doubt
that
I'll be
happened
the
today. I
last.
got my roommate to try sushi. It took 2 years. 2 years of knowing this person, and I finally got her to try it, and she was so scared. Like, it was comical.
The Bard's College.
She
Hard to
did
imagine the Skald King spent his
finally
youth studying
try it after
verse
like
in
just
this
holding it
stodgy
in her
old
hand for
thing.
like 5 minutes. She finally tries it. And
Hell,
she admits that it wasn't
Hey,
as
don't
terrible
step
as she
on the
thought
dice.
it was
There a reason
gonna
you're
be.
interrupting our game,
So that
porkface?
probably means that
Don't
while
know
she
any
might not go out and
Brundle.
buy it
Don't know
herself,
you.
I
Either way, I got
will
nothing to
probably
tell you.
end up being
Dead.
asked to share in the future
That's a
because
new
that's just
one.
how things go.
Well, I
when she
usually
words
move
things
through
like
portals
that.
worth killing over. You didn't hear it from me, but she's the one picking up those shipments.
What's this?
Borfrey, is that you? Listen closely,
Okay,
you
the
insufferable clod.
the
I need you to find my notes.
chipmunk pitch change going on
No,
here.
Borfrey, stuck in the bottle. No. This is a devious and very stubborn illusion. One that you now have the privilege of breaking. I was conducting some research, you see, and in it...
You're stuck as a bottle. Quit sounding so smug. Oh my god.
Powerful incantation in my journal on the off chance something like this occurred. Acquire the verses, come back. Oh, my assistant Borfrey has my journal. Find it. Read it. Does it really matter? Every historian worth his salt winds up trapped in an illusion at some point. Oh, very common, and thus not worthy of discussion or commitment to record. I will say though, illusion magic extends far beyond simple parlor tricks and mirages. Skilled practitioners exert power over the mind itself. Intellectually, I know I am not a bottle, but the spell fooled some primitive ass. Precisely. The spell turned my knowledge of the natural sciences against me. Crafty, yes? The lesser intellect might have evaded the trap.
That is
entirely.
ironic.
How's that for irony?
My cat is like losing her mind. There must be a bug. It's like, how many has she found today?
Castle Dower is a monument to the Western spirit. Stony and cheerless.
Nope, she was just
Maybe
looking
the
for
new
me.
tower will liven up the place.
Yeah, where I live right now has like such a bad mob. Like, oh my god. Just, there's so many moths. Which, moths are cute, but when there's like
You must be Mog.
a half
have
dozen
questions.
every night that get
questions?
blown in
Happy to
through
oblige.
my
Buy a few rounds
air
and let's
conditioning,
chat.
You're going to
That's-
answer me, Orc, or
there's just
Hey,
too many, and they shouldn't be inside.
Princess Savannah.
I like moths, I think they're cute, but they don't belong inside.
Who gave
They
you
should
the
be
right
outside.
to walk in here and bully my friend? Did my father send you? Because he doesn't like Mog. But I like Mog. Mog doesn't care that I'm a princess, and it doesn't matter to me that Mog's a scoundrel. If my father didn't send you, why are you threatening my friend? Smelly bastards. Cheap, too. Wouldn't buy us a
This
drink.
girl sounds like
They hung
fun.
their flyers
I
and
wish I
left
could
without
hang out
saying
with her.
His breeches fit well.
You know,
And
like
he was
just
handsome.
unstructured
Not
hanging
an
out.
old Breton, maybe.
That would be pretty great.
I didn't really listen to what he was saying. A half dozen workers.
Let's talk outside, partner. So we've got a mysterious Breton possibly working with Reachmen, recruiting workers for some... We know where to find her, and we more or less know what she's up to. And if the two are connected...
It's always connected. God, that height difference. Just chef's kiss.
Time's Aegis needs your help. Sea giants and vampires are everywhere.
That's Casala's warehouse. Only one sentry. Let's try not to cause a scene.
Private property. Get lost. Wait. A half-giant? Is that blood and blade? Everyone
Fanboy
has
alert.
Titanborn. What a woman. She's even larger than I imagined. No wonder as she fought Swordmaster Sai.
Dude.
Until Kassala returns, I'd be happy to keep Fair Lyris company in her stead.
Dude.
Alas, Kassala doesn't
This
allow
guy.
visitors when she isn't here to conduct business. We can wait out here. Do you think Lyris would autograph my ancestral scabbard? Would mean so much to my son. When I have one. Do you know if Lyris
When you
speaks
have one. When you have one.
Oh, thank you.
Oh
thank
my
you.
god, this
Don't know
dude's
how much this means to
fanboying
me.
is next level.
I
This
don't
is
know what
this
you
is
said to
great.
him, but this is our chance. Try the lock. Good job with the sentry. You got
You're right there. How did you not know what I said to him? I guess it was just so embarrassing that you just like
See what's in
blocked
those
it from
marked
your
crates.
memory.
I'll watch the door.
Yeah, I'll get to the crates. Just let me ransack this place real quick. Take that. And I'll take that. And that too. And this thing and that thing. And that thing and that thing and that thing. Just like everything I can get my hands on, because I don't know if I'll be able to get into this place again. And okay, I got to the crates.
Return. Brought muscle this time,
I like how the audio just like cuts out because I went upstairs.
I had a feeling it wasn't just an opportunistic thief trying to steal my cargo. What are you after? A plot against the High King? Involving plundered antiquities from Hammerfell?
Okay.
Preposterous. I'm
Bethesda
simply
games
facilitating
have
a
some
transaction between treasure hunters and a rich
questionable voice acting sometimes,
Give me
but
that. Tribal crafts my arse. I told that
th-
son of a
this
Cedar
girl
I don't
really
deal in
sounds like
arcane
she's
goods,
got some
especially ones from the Reach. Nothing but sorrow comes. No name,
issues.
just instructions and gold. Shipments come in, I make sure no one looks too closely and wait for a pickup. Never see a same face twice. They're taking the cargo to an abandoned
Like
lodge
she's
in the
trying
foothills
way too
north of
hard to
Solitude.
sound like a pirate.
Occasionally used it myself when the city guard was being thorough. Want to catch them? The Breton was sly. Handsome even. Thought he could charm me into taking on additional shipments.
Like not even like a
Now that I
legit
know
pirate,
what's
like a
involved,
really
the trouble isn't
stereotypical
worth it.
pirate.
I'm paid not to ask too many questions. This arrangement was a lucrative one. I trusted them, but it's...
I do like her armor
Ronald had
though.
good instincts. We're definitely onto something. Our mystery buyer is hiring locals to haul these urns and reach. Without a doubt, the Coven's attack on Yoren involved a ritual. Why hire locals, though? Seems like no reason not to. Head there while I circle around from the other direction in case they're already on the move. Just give your sentry my best, and tell him I owe him an autograph.
Oh, he's gonna get more than an autograph if I see him again.
An autograph. So she did hear me. Right. I think I'm going to end this video pretty quick here. It's already been going for a good while, and I need to take a sleep. I need a sleep. Well, I'm gonna get that first. Wow, these textures are just not loading. That's not right. Yeah, I think after I pick up this next quest bit, I'm gonna call it good for the night.
I have more than I need, so I'll just feast on you.
Okay, buddy. Yeah. Werewolf superiority. Watch me get a ton of people in my comments one day trashing me for that comment.
Partner. All I found were these reachmen stalking the pass. Decided they'd rather die than
talk. Is it just me, or did she not load until like just as I was about to pass her?
The temple to Meridia? Why would the Ice Reach Coven target a local Daedra cult? Damn, we're running out of time. I'll head back to Solitude and try again to warn High King Svargrim.
I love how familiar everything is here.
Yourself. Warn the priests. If there's an opportunity to safely stop or delay...
Alright, I'm gonna call it here, guys. If you made it this far, thank you so much.